Good morning, YouTube. At the time of recording this video, it was like 6 a.m. in the morning. And I'm actually heading out to change cups and change teas. Alright, at this point, it's probably around 7 o'clock or so, because you have to be behind the greens mower. If you cut the cups, and the greens mower will run over the cup and just make your cup look like so. Yeah. Alright. It appears that I'm on number 16 tee. Yes, I am. And actually, this is a very long tee. This tee has 2 tees on it. We have 3 positions, front, middle, and back. So when you look at this big tee, you have to look at it as 6 positions, but 3 positions for each tee. Does it make any sense? I hope so. So this is the back tee, which are black. So it's going to call for the middle. It's in the back. So now I'm picking them up and moving them into the middle of the back tee. If that makes any sense. Yep. So look at the back of this tee box, which are going to be the back 3 positions, front, middle, back, for the back of this tee. 6 paces. Everybody's going to have a different pace. Like, I've got short legs, so my pace isn't going to be as long as somebody that has tall legs, but whatever. And what I'm doing is, okay, if you stand in between of the tees, stick your arms out, so that way it lines up with the tee on your right and your left, and that allows you to set the angle of the direction that the golfer is supposed to shoot, because they go off of the angle of the tee, which helps them out. But yeah, and you can see all those white sand marks. You use sand to cover up the divots. And what I'm doing is, it's still in the middle. If I would have put it where the white sand marks are, that probably would have been too far forward for the middle. And you really want to avoid old spots, so that way the divots can heal and all that good stuff. Alright, moving on to the white tee marker. Now, this tee marker is just there by itself. It's just one big tee, which makes it really easy. Like I said, it's in the back, so you're just going to want to move it forward to the middle of the tee. Try to avoid other divot marks for obvious reasons. Alright, again, 6 paces, and let's see how it looks. Beautiful. Alright, this is a shot from the number 7 tee. I'm just showing you other positions. This one calls for being in the back for this day. And it's the same thing. You just walk 6 paces, move it to the back. Stick out your arms if you have to. Alright. And this is still number 7. But this is a different angle. Instead of me walking up to the greens holding the camera, I managed to put it on the spot on the cart. And you saw me throw something. When the golfers go to tee off and they break their little tee things, they don't pick them up. They just leave them all over the tee boxes. And there, stick my arms out again. making sure that it's all beautiful and it's heading the right direction. Alright, that was white. This is green. Green are for females, so that way it shortens the distance. They don't have to hit as far. It makes it fair and more playable for them. Covering up some divots, because again, some of the golfers, or most of them, don't cover up the divots. So every morning, when you're changing cups, cutting cups and changing tees, we do it. Alright, this is 18. I just showed you how to change the tees. Now I'm going to show you how to cut cups. That's cup setter. This is the cup cutter. And that's the plunger inside of it. That's to, when you go to put it back in the hole, when you're changing them, it pushes the core back into the hole. Alright, this is the cup coming out. It's full of dirt, so you're going to want to make sure the dirt is out of it, which involves banging it on the ground. That's what I do. Some of the older guys use the flagpole and just whack the side of it. That's really dumb, because you're chipping the paint off the cup, you're chipping the paint off the flagpole, and it's just a bad habit you don't want to get into, and that's what they do, and I don't like it, but whatever. Alright, now I'm moving to the front position like I showed you before. You want to avoid spots like that. We try to stay 3 feet away from older spots, because older spots, the ball don't roll over them as smooth. This is me about to cut the hole to put the cup inside of it. Now, we don't have any special alignment tool at this golf course. You're basically eyeballing it, which is hard as hell, really. Because it's not that easy trying to push something that big into the ground. But I'm a big boy, I can handle it. Alright, there's a nice picture of my shoes walking. They're boots, actually. And boots are made for walking, right? You gotta love my camera shake. Hashtag that camera shake. Alright, this is me showing you what happens when you don't take some dirt out. It's really no big deal, and when you put it back in the hole, you can wiggle it around and push down deeper, and then squeeze it down further, so that way it is flush, because if it's up even just a little bit, they swell. They swell no matter what, but if they're up just a little bit, the greens mower will scalp the grass that's on it, and it will instantly turn brown and stay there for days. So you want to make sure it's as level as possible. Normally you would want to take dirt back out of the hole, but you know, if you've done it enough times, or if you're rushed, just stick the cup cutter back into it. Now, you put the cup in the hole, then you use the cup setter, then you stomp it down, then you turn it like you saw, lift it back up, then you take the flagpole, you bang it in there so that way it sets it, you smash around the end to get the grass and the dirt to basically squeeze the cup into the hole so that way it's not all flopping around. Alright, now I cut the hole. Now this is cup position 1, so I'm moving it to the front. You can see how hard that wind's blowing. That's why I wasn't able to use the original audio. It just sounded like crap, and Even when I tried to modify the audio, I really couldn't get it right. So I was like, well, screw it. I'm just gonna overlay some audio. Yep. You see, you had to push it back down to get it level. Wow, the camera really does add 10 pounds. Or 20. Put the cup in hole, put the cup setter on the cup. Then you bang it in there. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, look at that wind. It was actually really difficult to try to get those flagpoles in there straight. Wow, that wind was a bitch. So yeah, I picked a great day to make a video, but hey, you see the straws? Oh, that was number 7. I don't know if I mentioned that. This is out actually number 9. Today we started on the back 9, so the first green to play on was 10, and then you finish on 9, if that makes any sense. Yeah, so 9, 10, 11, 12, yada yada yada, end on 9. Look at Dennis in the background. He's actually clean up is what the job is. You're basically taking the walk mower and you're making 3 passes around the edge. Makes it look really nice. Too bad he really sucks. And he'll probably never watch this video. Yep, I actually did it properly. That time I took some dirt out of the hole just to show you. You see, it's a little bit more time consuming than just sticking it back in there and pushing it back in. Get a little stomp, a twist, and you ram it in there. Yeah, look at the wind just making that flag just go back and forth. Wow, that thing is crooked as a mofo. I actually, at the end of this video when I was done recording, I actually went back and straightened it back out. But if it's not windy as hell and you have a crooked flag, you saw me bend it in the direction it needs to go. Then you stomp down. No, don't do that. You actually push down on the ground to expand the dirt and to keep the cup in the direction you want. But yeah, thank you if you like this video. If you disliked it, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.